It's just safer to assume I know karate.
Kara meaning open, te meaning hand, karate.
Welcome to the Rowdy.com Martinsville Big Three.
That was a crazy, crazy call.
Unbelievable. Denny Hamlin. I'm Buck Beaver. He's Bass Masters. He's got a bad knee just like Denny. That's Buzz Cutler with the questions.
I got a couple bad knees.
You really do, actually.
And that looked like a bad call at the end of the Goodies Fast Relief 500, but it wasn't.
You know what you are?
What?
You're a knee jerk.
Just ask the questions.
Here's the point. It was a bad call, and Denny saved Mike Ford's ass.
You're not kidding. He saved his bacon. That caution. Okay, Denny was great. Denny was leading a lot. Denny was great out there, but they shouldn't have made that call. I'm sorry.
The odds of them winning were low. But if it works, it works. Give Mike Ford credit. You do not know what would have happened had he made the other call. I think 9 times out of 10, staying out would have been the right call. In this case, coming in and getting 4 tires was the right call. We refer, of course, to the fact there was a late caution in this race. Denny Hamlin and Kyle Busch, Joe Gibbs' teammates, running 1-2, decide to come to pit road and get tires at a track that's basically a one-groove racetrack for a 4-lap run. At the end of the race, Denny restarts 9th.
For an 80-second run.
During those 3 laps heading up to the last caution flag, because we had another one coming, Denny managed to get to 4th. So now he's restarting 4th for a 2-lap run, manages to get to the lead. Unbelievable. Matt Kenseth and Jeff Gordon get together. I mean, all kinds of craziness.
He just muscled his way in.
He did.
And you mentioned...
And he benefited from the break, Matt Kenseth and Jeff Gordon getting together.
You mentioned Matt Kenseth and Jeff Gordon. Let's make that issue number 2. Jeff Gordon says, I'm not exactly sure what happened, but I made damn sure that Matt Kenseth didn't win.
Yeah, well, Matt Kenseth drove into the back of Jeff Gordon. Look, everyone's trying to go for it at the end. We had a 2-lap shootout, our final run of the day, 2 laps, and you're getting all you can get. Matt Kenseth...
It's Martinsville.
Who was looking for his best Martinsville finish ever, didn't end up getting it, I don't think, because he did end up sliding in front of Jeff Gordon, but that gave Denny Hamlin the lane to get through there. Now,
there is some bad blood between these guys. There is some history.
And that goes back to Bristol as well, when Jeff Gordon pushed Matt Kenseth, and Rick Mast famously said there's like a couple dish rags going at it.
There is no love lost between these two, and I hope it keeps up, because I like seeing Jeff Gordon getting all frustrated.
Well, Jeff Gordon said the 17 just flat drove into the back of him. He didn't know what the hell he was doing, but he made damn sure that the 17 didn't win the race.
Next issue.
Issue number 3. Juan Pablo Montoya finishes, 36th. He's now like 25th in the standings.
It's not good.
It's certainly possible he could find his way back into the top 12.
Maybe.
But should we just stick a fork into Juan?
The problem that Juan Pablo has is he
fork?
just doesn't have the margin for error that a guy like Mark Martin had last year.
And he doesn't have the team.
The thing that must be killing him and killing that whole race team is they have been fast this whole season. They were fast at Martinsville.
Bad if you do, bad if you don't.
Bad if you do, bad if you don't. I mean, it was bad.
I feel bad for him because he has had a fast race car. He is talented enough. He should be in the chase.
Absolutely.
He's just, man, this is the way the cookie crumbles.
This is one of those years
the ball bounces,
where you just have bad luck and you got to just take it on the chin. It's hard for me. It's 30. We're 6 races in. He's got 20 races. It's not out of the question. It's absolutely not out of the question. The problem is he can't afford any more of this. And by the way, we said the same thing last week. So I guess to me, there's just too far to go for
Brian Newman has a shot.
But prove me wrong. I hope
Here's the one
wrong.
caveat, though. Jimmy Johnson went from 35th to 1st in the span of 6 races.
Sure,
now,
but you didn't have all those points built up already.
Yeah, I just don't. I mean, given Juan Pablo's team and given the luck he's had, he will need to really knock out some victories in a row. And he's never won on an oval. I just don't see it happening.
That's the point I'm making. You think about Mark Martin's climb last year. How many wins did he pick up? And you knew he was going to be in a winning race car.
And he barely made it.
Many, many times. And he barely made it because he had some errors. The fuel mileage call at Michigan comes to mind. He had some errors that he really almost couldn't afford, even as fast as he won, winning as many poles as he won, winning the races that he won. He still just barely squeaked in there. I'm just not sure that 42 team has that much speed as a Hendrick Motorsports car. That's the problem they've got. I hope they prove me wrong.
That'd be great. But
because, I mean, after all, we sat here a little while ago saying that was the dumbest call in history, and the guy won the race.
It was the dumbest call in history, but he won the race.
Sometimes conventional wisdom is wrong.
It was still a dumb call.
I'm not going to go there, because if it works out, it can't be a dumb call, right?
Well, it's a dumb call.
It may be a dumb call the next time.
Here's what I want to ask Mike Ford.
What the hell were you thinking?
No, if he's in the same situation,
would he make the same call?
Would he make the same call?
Here's the thing you have to keep in mind, though.
He's got to say no.
He'll say yes, though. He'll say yes.
We have to say this, though. We have to say this. You don't know what the other guys would have done had he and Kyle Busch stayed out. You don't know. Now, my guess is that track position is so important, a lot of guys still would have stayed out, and they would have had a buffer between them and anybody with 4 tires.
Mike Ford is tongue-kissing Denny Hamlin right now. He is tongue-kissing him.
Ew.
I think we need to end it there. That has been your Rowdy.com Big 3 for Buck Fever and imagery therefrom.
Buck, you play Mike Ford.
No. I'll see you later.
Rowdy.com. Say it like it is.
Say what like it is?
Rowdy.com.